Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Whatever!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Accio.
High wing, go!
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Faster, High Wing! This looks intriguing. Slow down now. There we go.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder!
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Confringo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Confringo. Bombada. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombada. Defendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all...
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Bombardo. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Revelio. Lumos.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Our way isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The place
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Revelio.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Crisis.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Confringo. 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 That was a mistake. So Cynthia. The flame. Your father. Cynthia. Protego. Cynthia. What's a bit like Confringo. Are you even trying? Come. You're embarrassed. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Ready your waters. The fight has moved.
Bombarda. Stupid.
You're into me. Ah, to kill me. It is what is stuff.
You're
Expulso.
You're despicable and not
Back for more. Not for break.
Cynthia.
Foul central.
Expulso. Bombarda.
Come back here.
Confringo. Confringo. Cynthia. Expulso. You cannot control me. Confringo. No.
Confringo! Leviosa! I'm clear, I find you! You Cindy Clark! Looks like someone paid attention in her. Leviosa! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Let me out, son!
Cupundo! The fast way to
Let
get
me out,
yourself
son!
killed, you know that! Incendio!
Let me out, son!
I will not be cast and
Let me out, son!
puppets! You will not survive this fight! And there we go! Protego! Incendio! That's the... Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Places!
What is this? What just happened to me?
Expelliarmus!
What the?
Defendo! Bombard!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alley this year, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogwarts.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed. I've taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will! Or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home!
I'm convinced I'm the only one left. Snore. I shall need a sleeping draught to get
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It's never been...
Revelio!
No, something's happening.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?